Hi YouTube! So today we are making rosaries. What gave me the inspiration to make rosaries? I saw a beautiful goddess rosary on the internet, on a fan page that I'm on. So today we're making goddess rosaries, and I know rosaries have a connotation of Catholicism, Christianity, and rosaries actually date back a bit further, a lot further, to Eastern thought, and how in Eastern traditions, good thing I'm right next to my altar, you have malas, and there are 108 beads on this mala, and you use them to chant your mantras and keep track of what number you're at. And how do you ask, did malas turn into rosaries? Well, some would say that in the 14 years of Jesus' life, or was it 20 years? In the years of Jesus' life where that wasn't accounted in the Bible, Jesus ventured into the Eastern land and studied with gurus and saints of India, Tibet, all that region. And so Jesus has a secret life that we don't know about. Hi Maya! She likes that I talk about Jesus. Anyway, so that's how malas got transformed into rosaries, because Jesus brought them from the Eastern culture. And they're used for the same purpose in modern day Catholicism with rosaries. You use them to count how many rosaries you're at. I think they're usually, like 10 rosaries, and then the next one is the Hail Marys, and then at a certain one you say an Our Father. In our case, we're gonna make our rosaries to whatever mantras / prayers we want to. So if you come closer, I will show you the steps, or the supplies. First, you need beads. You're gonna need about, to be safe, you're gonna need about 65 beads. And I bought these beads at my local pagan shop, and they were like $5 a string, so they're not that expensive. There are quartz, rose quartz, cat's eyes, some kind of wood. And then you need, this is called eye pin. And let me just take that out and show you. I don't know if you can see this, but this is an eye pin. You see how it has that little hook at the end? And then it's very long. Yeah, if you Google eye pin, you'll totally know what it is. And this goes into the bead. And then you clip this part off and you twist it, and it becomes like this. Oop, I rolled off. Oop, I'm dropping stuff. I don't know if you can see that, but both sides has a circle to it. So yeah, so you need beads, the hook eyes, and then you need a chain of these, I don't know what you call these, but these. They're just like they make up a normal chain, and you cut them. And I'll put all the instructions / the instructions I got to make my rosaries right here on the website. I'll probably add it to the comments right below. There are 6 rows of 13 beads. Why 13? Because there are 13 moons in a year. So 13 of these.
Maya's licking my toes.
Maya's licking Michael's toes. There are 13 moons in a year, so we have 13 of these. And then like a normal rosary would have, at the bottom of a normal rosary you would have a pendant. So you can choose whatever type pendant you want. It can be a pentacle. I'm gonna probably put a pentacle at the bottom, or a goddess, or anything of the sort. And then there's gonna be a center too, and it's all in the instructions. And then the next thing you need are these things. These are called clasp, and they are they also have the 2 holes on the sides, and these are probably for decoration. Like, you don't really need these, but they were pretty. And I have some jump rings. These are 5 millimeters. And then you need wire cutters and rounded, what are these, pliers? Yeah, rounded pliers to help you curl the wire. And I think that's it. Okay. Did you stop? Okay. So now, you take the bead and you stick it, and you stick the needle, the eye pin, through the bead like this. And then you take your plier and you hold it here. And obviously this is way too long, so you want to trim it down. And this is the tricky part. It took me 5 or 6 tries to get the right length, but you'll get the hang of it. So you kind of approximate it, and then you take this and you want this loop to be perpendicular to the other loop. And once again, it'll be in the instructions. It'll be a little clearer on the instructions. And you just curl it. Now, don't curl it all the way like I did with these. Because you're going to be hooking one to the other, and if you curl all the way, you're going to have to unhook it and then rehook it again. So just kind of sort of hook it so the bead doesn't go off. So do that for all 6 rows of 13 beads, and I'll see you back here. So I finished all 6 rows of 13, and now you need to, let me get up close, take 7 beads. I don't know if that'll focus on me. Oh, there you go. 7 beads, and do the same thing for these 7 different beads. Okay. Beads. Hey, so I did these 7 beads. So now we have these and these. So we're gonna start lining them, or connecting them. So they're gonna say connect these and leave 3 out. Don't do that. Those 3 are our 7 different color beads. So just connect all 6, all 13 in one line. Okay? Cool. So, as I string these beads together, I just want to tell you that you can use this as a meditation. Yeah, you can use this as a meditation. Obviously, this is taking time and patience, and who doesn't like to meditate, right? Meditate on patience. And you can have music playing in the background to help you concentrate, or just make the atmosphere a little more, what's that word? Intimate? What do I have playing right now? This is a Songs of Kuan Yin, Songs of Our Lady Kuan Yin, and I love Our Lady Kuan Yin. I was raised in Buddhist household, so Kuan Yin was big, and she was my first representation of the goddess, and I love and adore her. And she, above all other figures, I turn to. Well, I used to do this more, but I turn to in times of stress and need, because I have such a strong attachment to her. But I branched out a little more till then, and I've grown more. And yeah, now I go straight to the universe. So yeah, take this time to meditate, positive thoughts, because these are rosaries and these are crystals that we're chaining together. So they hold energy. So take this time, meditate, breathe, de-stress. I do notice that I tend to want to hunch over a little bit while doing this because it's so tedious or meticulous, but you want to relax your shoulders a little bit. So yeah, so chain these up and I'll see you after. So we've attached all these, or we've hooked all these, the 6 of them. Now, I've taken one, hooked it onto one of these our black beads, or our cat's eye beads, and then hooked that into this little charm that I got. And you can get this at any beads place. And it's a triquarta. And then another black bead, and then another chain of 10, or 13. Right? So that's that. And then on both ends we put 2 more black beads. I don't know how well you can see that. And then to continue it, I put a little clasp here. And then I should have put another black bead here to make that even. So yeah, I'll do that. And then you keep on going and you follow the pattern that's on the picture that I'm gonna put on the website below. And yeah, thank you. So here is the finished product. There's a pentacle for the center, and then 3 beads made in mother crone, and then an amethyst crystal for the pendant. And then our 13 moons here, chains, and here. So yeah, this is the finished product. It's pretty long too, like this is my hand, so I've got 1, 2, 3 hand lengths. So, and here's a Roku angel that I just bought. She's beautiful. So I'll take more pictures and I'll show you in detail. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.